are we Africans so materialistic? Why are we Africans so materialistic? Most especially we Nigerians. Why are money and material wealth so important to us? Why is it that it is extremely hard in Nigeria to be rich, yet it is very hard to maintain a simple lifestyle? Why is it that we value material things than personality? Although some people might say, but most countries are materialistic just like Nigeria. Why must Nigeria name be mentioned all the time? Well, to be sincere, my brothers and sisters, other countries materialistic does not directly affect the low-income earner in their country. They are materialistic, but it's not affecting any low-income earner in their country, because they have an opportunity to hit 3 square meal. Although they are earning low, but they have an opportunity to hit 3 square meal. But reverse is the case in Nigeria. Reverse is the case in Nigeria. Our materialistic nature is affecting us socially, physically, mentally. Mentally, it's affecting us. Let's take for instance, a family man in Nigeria. He can't afford his child education. Yet, he will have money to show off at the party, to organize a party. He will have money to do what? To arrange surplus for his friends in a beer parlor or joints. He will have money. He can't afford his child education. But although in Nigeria they will have money to do what? To buy expensive lace material that they are going to wear to a party. They will have money to maintain a side chick that they don't need, even when they are married. So these are the things we're going to be talking about here. So my question is, why is it that in a bid of show off, we gladly eat up our future? Why is it that in a bid to show off, because we want people to see that, any Odebe, we hit at tomorrow today? Honorable Olariwaju.
Yeah, thank you, ma. Thank you, everybody. You know, materialistic started from our leader. Because I will not just start from people spending their money the way they like it. But in Africa, especially in black life, because when I get to United States, I see that black people, we have the same problem. We believe that the black America will be different in materialistic, but if you can see, you will see that it's the same thing. Look at the community of black people. They will not invest in their environment, in their neighborhood, but you will see the type of car that's coming out from there. And when the boys and girls came out, the type of dress. And if you ask them the job they are doing, you will see that some of them even get unemployment from government. Some of them are living in Section 8. Some of them are living in low income. But the type of life they are living, party so every time, so expensive. The waste, the way they are wasting, they waste everything. And when you go to white people, I didn't say white people don't have their, but it's like 70-30 in white area. They develop, they invest. They are not materialistic like black people. So let's go back to Nigeria. We are talking about Nigeria. It's not that we specify everything on Nigeria, but we are Nigeria. You know, we are Nigeria, and we have to talk about our own. But I just use that as an example of black people all over the world. With what I see, I mean, America, I see that the difference in us, in materialistic, is almost the same thing. The way we are living. So go back to Nigeria. In Nigeria, our leader, you will see, instead of invest in Nigeria, but they can buy a car worth of millions of dollars for commissioner, for senators, and the road they will use that car to pass by will be not to be, you cannot compare it to anything. You see, that is where the waste of the way the black people, and you will see when I read about materialistic, the wise people said people that are materialistic believe that materialize or the way give them happiness. That is why most of them do it. That if I do this, and it's happening in church, that you see many people they will never wear the same clothes to church every Sunday. And if you ask them, you have so many clothes, they will tell you, no, I can't wear it. Because why? Showing up. And even that person might not be able to afford $1,000 something if anything happened to him or her. You know, it has become our lifestyle, our way of life, and things are going down when it comes to build and our environment.
Thank you so much, sir. Mr. Bola Kiboboye, what do you think, sir?
Materialism, according to is the acquisition of wealth, and most of it is depend on the society in Africa. Africa believe until you acquire so many things that they believe you are successful. Suppose if let's look at, I was watching this the Prime Minister of Britain riding a bicycle to his store. You can't see it in Nigeria. Even local government chairman cannot ride a bicycle. Or somebody is just come back from abroad riding a bicycle, say, I want to, people will say, you do. The society is, you must do something. That's why this thing has pushed so many people to buy, to do so many things. Instead of using even the money, we see a woman now, all the money he has, use it to buy clothes. Even to invest, he will think of investment. He don't think of anything. Even that now take to the politician. You see, a politician acquire so many buildings, acquire so many things. At the end of the day, even some people acquire, another person will take over. There was really one time ago, and this Abiola, when Abiola died, you know he has so many properties. There's a property, some people call the son, say, your father's house is here, nobody is taking care. They judge the family, they give it out. We don't need it. It's too much for us. That's the life. When we have the problem in Africa, a white man, they donate to the charity.
Yeah.
That's why we see so many things going different. But Africa, man, we want to build out. Some people will even build so many buildings. They will not live in it. So there are somebody, they are complaining in Abuja. There are so many buildings in Abuja that there nobody live here. It's only the great man. They just bought it there. That is the society we want to show off. And that means when you are materialistic, you want to acquire too many things. They don't think of tomorrow. Acquire. Even when people have to little money, instead of the Bible says we should remember our neighbor. So in Africa, nobody remember his neighbor. You see some people, they will be eating different kinds. Some people will be hungry. Some people you will see the big guy, even ordinary. You see a rich man in the street, ordinary bowl for people to come and fetch water. They will say, no, it's for me. And that is not what we should be doing. But they acquire. You will see some people getting, even some people you see them going to buy expensive designer using their money. They are broke already. They will be using it to buy expensive designer, acquire this thing, and this thing has affected the society. The society when they affect the society, everybody want to see. Look at when they call this guy, everybody is. They said the Hushpuppi, when he was on Instagram, everybody want to be like him.
Yeah.
He was wearing designer. Everybody want to be, well, they don't care how he get his money. He was wearing Gucci, he was wearing different things. Everybody want to be like him. That is the problem we have when a society is so materialistic. You see people go and do ritual, go and do so many things. So he say even the money, those God bless us to share it among God, ourselves. We don't share it. That is the problem most Africans have. That is why the Western world is different. Some people will die, they donate it to charity. Nobody die. You have never seen, hardly you see in Africa, say they die, they will say, charity, take it for the society. Until we change, then we have a better society.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, but okay, viewers, please, please, it's your time. Please, we need your contribution in this topic. What do you think? What do you think? But my question is, what do you think is the causes of this materialistic? Like Honorable Olarewaju was saying, he said even blacks over here, it's like all blacks are so materialistic to the extent that there's nothing they cannot do. They will forget about their future, then they will be running out today in a bit to show up. But what do you think are the causes? Is it cause?
No. We want to tell people that we're better than somebody. You know, you don't know that, what do they call it? Mojuelo, Ojumilo.
That's the problem.
It's so much in the midst of black people. I'm telling you, that is why when this one is driving 2001 car, another one we try to say, oh, my car is 1999. I will make sure, even is dying. Even like, he can go and borrow, he can go and get a car loan that will be sober. The house that I'm living before in Aton, there was a lady there. And the lady, when she's moving out, so I was talking to her because she's Nigerian, and I said, oh, why are you moving? She said, I'm dying. I have to go and live with my mommy now. I said, why? He said, because I'm making just 1,200 a month, and this car, the Toyota Highlander that she went to buy,
right.
He said, I pay $800 every month. Now, I lose my, so he said, I'm working 2 jobs when I bought the car. But right now, I lose one. And even I'm tired because my new, I will just give birth 7 months ago. I can't take care of it. Now, the job I'm doing is just for me to pay this house and pay this car. And I don't want them to collect the car because people will mug me. Look at it. She based her life on materialistic because she want people to see her that she was okay, that she was fine. Look at materialistic. Instead of her to cut their coats according to her side, so she can live a good life and she can even save. I have a story. When I went to a seminar in 2018, and the seminar is about, if you want to know about property, and there was a woman came out and gave testimony. What this woman said was, she touched me. She said, I've never believed in my life that I can have property, that I can even retire at the age of 50 years. Because what I believe is this. I was just going to Las Vegas, buy new clothes, shoes. If you see me, you would think I'm blessed. But what she's doing, she live in Section 8. So she paid $300 every month.
Every month.
She make 1,800 every month. So after she paid that 300, she will pay her car note. The rest, just to travel to Las Vegas everywhere. But her friend, they work together in the same place. And that friend, she don't even know that her friend have 2 houses. So one day, her friend told her, let's go to, we have a park. There's a party in park, but before that part, we go to seminar. That's why she follow her friend to seminar. There. And when he get to seminar, she saw that, so one agent came and meet her friend and said, oh, madam, good, how was your properties? Everything is going? He said, yeah, it's going. I thank you. I love you. That's why I come today. I still want to do more. And after they finished the seminar, she said that she asked her friend, you have 2 houses? She said, yeah. She said, how do you do it? And the lady said, and now she said she's now changed, and she went to that man, and the man explained that, okay, how do you spend your money? She explained, do you have any credit? She said, no, I messed up my credit. I own a lot of debt. And the man teach her how to pay, and she said, I will take care of it. So she helped her. But she said today now, even me, I have 3 houses. Because I start with one house that, the one they call it a condo, but it's going to be 2 bedroom and 2 bedroom at the back. 3 bedroom. But today, but when he stop all this materialistic buying, expensive child, go to Las Vegas, go and play, gamble, all kind of thing, now her life. Now she retired at the age of 50 years because she have 3 houses that bringing money, and she just, and you can see how materialistic have killed many people.
Of course.
But we don't know because they use material, things they are wear, jewelries, gold. When they go out, and I know many people like that in America here, when they go out, you believe they are better than you. You have to be very careful. They are not better than you. They only specialize their life on materialistic, you know, material thing. They do everything. They can buy shoe of one. I had a man who told me that my wife owed $30,000 from just buying clothes from one store. He owed them $30,000. One store, he owed them $30,000. I said, what's it about? She said, just shoe and dress. That's it. And the debt now is 31,000 plus. She's paying every month. You can see how people has run their life
because of material. What do you think, Mr. Abimbola Amosi? Is it a cause?
It's not a cause. It's the society, what I say. The society demand. People love to see that guy is quit. When you are looking good, people want it. And when looking good doesn't mean you should buy too much expensive. Many people go for designer. They are making money, but the money, some people make big money. They will still living in debt. Some people are making good money. They will be spending more than what they are living because they want to show off. And even when you go to even church today, nowadays, the pastor will be telling, some pastor will be telling their member, I bought this ritual, the $30,000, making people are running the race of because of the society. It's not a cause. The society, the environment, people is pushing people to do more they can do. Instead of this is what the Bible says, contentment, godliness with contentment is the great. Instead of them, the little God gave them to content, use it well for the benefit. They will be running at the end of the day when they have problem. Those society will the one that will make like jest of them. Say I send you to go and look. Some people even look at, some people want to buy something. They don't look at their income. Say this income. Can I afford this thing for? But when the honorable say somebody having two jobs. Two jobs you can't take it forever. Sometimes you may be tired, and he makes everything on two jobs. At the end of the day, when the one job or is tired, he go back and everything they will just take it back from him. Or somebody go and buy big house. With that house, whether he's paying. At the end of it, he will be tired. He will just walk away.
Walk away from it.
But if you buy a little house, people are his one is he can afford it. Afford it for the meantime. Say, society, we should not look at the society or what is the people asking us or what is happening. Your friend, you can't compare yourself with your friend. What God give you is what you will use just to make you happy. And if you compare yourself with people, you will have problem in life.
True. Thank you so much, sir. Let's go on a short break. We'll be right back.
Happiness is free, brother, no dey dull yourself. Happiness is free, sister, no dey dull yourself. Don't let depression taking over your mind. You don't need to worry. Stand up, make we dance, oh yeah. Happiness is free, brother, no dey dull yourself. Happiness is free, sister, stand up, make we dance. Don't let depression taking over your mind. You don't need to worry. Stand up, make we dance, oh yeah. Stand up, make we dance. Stand up, make we dance. Èmi lẹ́jọ́ ìwọ lẹ́jọ́. Stand up, make we dance. Kòkòrò méjì ló ń pàdé. Stand up, make we dance. Màá ló sọ wípé. Stand up, make we dance. Stand up, make we dance. Ilé táyọ̀ bá wà, làlàáfíà ń gbé. Ilé táyọ̀ bá wà, làlàáfíà ń gbé. Ọkàn tó bá láyọ̀ kò lè rí ìbànújẹ́ sẹ́. Ọkàn tó bá láyọ̀ kò lè rí ìbànújẹ́. Pàrọ̀nù rẹ̀ ti ọ̀rẹ́ ò jẹ́ ká jọjọ́.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's do a recharge card. We have to recharge card for MCN and Glow. It's on the screen, but I will be calling it also. So fast finger, are you ready? 7901 4557 1858 95589. Again, 7901 4557 1858 95589. For Glow user, 85212 68907 60812. Please, if you are the lucky winner, make sure you comment down below. Back to our discussion. Let me scroll down and read people's comments. Yeah. So Baba Shekara said the black are wasteful. We chew more than what we can eat. These are the foundation that our forefathers started with. I love that. I was reading, there was somebody that commented on this same topic, and that person said, I think the problem has started from our foundation, our forefathers. It's like they've been in the bondage of slavery for so long. And when God did his miracle and they were outside, the only thing they could show, they could say, this is my own, is showing off your what you have. Should be materialistic, like what you say, Honorable, that you want to show off to people that emi jue, emi ojue, and that is the problem that we are having. He said it started from our foundation, like when the whites, when they released us out of the slavery, that is what we do. That is just like anything. Yeah, I don't know. That's what even that person said.
Before we go to the slavery, you can see our forefather. You will see one person that is tiny like this, wear a very big agbada that 3 or 4 people can sew. That's why you see in olden day, before the slavery, you will see that they can wear a very big show, and they will be, how can somebody that's tiny like this wear a very big agbada and do it like this?
It's coming down.
You can see. And this person, you go to his house, he might have our forefather will have just 2 bedroom and have a 5 wife.
True.
But when they go out with material things that people will see them, and it still happen. Still today in black people, when you go to restaurants to eat, you will see white men with a just flexible shirt, with a short, short knicker and just palm. But when black people is coming, he can wear Versace, even bed will be Versace, even the glass will be Versace.
Some people said Agbo fashion.
Yeah, because somebody even told me the story that there is a man who worked with a company, is a black man, and the company pay him $5,000 a month. But this man, one day he went to a store to shop, and his boss that owned the company that hire like 800 people that pay there, he went there too. So when they see each other, even the boss see his employee, he just saw him, the way he dressed, everything from up to down, and they greet each other. I say, the boss was white man. I say, how you doing? Good. But you see the employee, hey, what's up? You can see. You look at the dress, the shoe worth of $2,000, the pint worth of from up to down is 10,000 plus.
And he's getting 5,000.
Yeah, and he's getting 5,000. And the boss just wear a sandal, with 3/4 and t-shirt, with just wristwatch. That wristwatch you go to, maybe they say if you go to Amazon it's around $12. Just wear it. And you can see people told me that Mark Zuckerberg still using 2006 Acura.
Yeah.
You know what this guy wants? If it is black people, you know the kind of life.
Yeah.
Not every black people. Some black people are so good, they know how to invest the money. Not everybody.
We've seen, sir, we've seen so many white, I won't say white, those rich people, the way they think is kind of different from we the poor. Is like you are saying about the car. Me and my husband, maybe I've said it, we are looking at those people that are rich in this country and everything, and I think they are 10, and they are talking about the kind of car that they are driving. None of them is driving the most expensive car right now. There was even a lady that was the highest, that was #1 among them. Even that car she's driving, it was given to her by her forefathers, and she's still using it till today. But when we blacks, I would say we low income earners, we shoe more than we can do. That's it. We heart more than us. And I don't know why. Let's continue this thing. So we live more above our income. I will say unnecessary, Mr. Falagan Jesse said unnecessary ego. Yeah, we are too egoistic. So it all started from religious setting. Materialistic is seriously endangering us as a black. Our forefathers has laid our foundation on the wrong lifestyle. Thank you so much, sir. Mr.
That's the place. It's not our forefathers. They make it. When you look at the forefathers, they live simply. This is what they have that time. They live. The problem we have today is the society and what people hear. When you go, like somebody was saying, was comparing prosperity preacher. When you go to church, church today they majorly prosperity. When you don't, if you are not successful, if you don't have good car, you say people go to I buy good car. That is testimony. That is the testimony people are saying. That is why the society are so eager. We see in the church people go and do so many things, commit fraud, do so many things, do these things to make money. Even the pastor, the pastor itself, many pastors today, some pastors will lie. There was a time I was in Nigeria, somebody was like lying on the people. Some pastor was telling us that some pastor will say, somebody have donated 1 million is the lie. He say no, nobody donate yet. Just to plug you to go and donate. He was trying lying on the people. Those people are now after money. And there was a time a pastor when that time they are using this in Nigeria they are using this Benz 230. He went to go and get it on higher purchase. They were on Pentecostal. They went for Pentecostal meeting. Whether it's at Akure, the dealer come and collect it. You don't pay give me my money. How can you going to go and take a loan? Because and you are serving God. Why are you going and take because you want to be the already all the pastor that time the what is in the book is Benz 230. So that is the problem we have. The society, the pastor, the religion, what we hear can make us, if we don't know what we hear and what you listen to on Facebook, when you watch people displaying, you have to be
very, very careful.
There is fake life. God will help us.
Amen. Thank you, sir. Let me continue with the comment. Omo Bashir Adedamola said, like Daddy Bimbo said, materialism is showing of wealth. No one thinks about future achievements or investment, but all they think of is money and how to live large and show to the people around them that Orimi Wambe. Love for materialism is what brought Yahoo. Yes. Correct. Thank you so much, sir. Mr. Adesomi Adegene said, we are the one killing ourselves. We want to be showing ourselves that we are okay. And a lie. They are only trying to be real. They are only trying to be rich, but they are fake. After they will run into debt and be saying, Aye lo n ṣe wọ́n, we are not contented with what we have. We are the source of our problem. And it all starts from our parents. May God help us. Amen. Let me read this one again. Omo Bashir Damola said, this issue is a problem for we Nigeria. We have a problem and I don't think there can be a solution. There is a saying that we should cut our coat according to our size, but that statement has been destroyed because a man who is earning 20,000 naira and spend 15,000 naira on clothing just because he wants to be in the same level with his friend, without thinking of the problem he will encounter. One of the major problems for materialism is emulating people's lifestyle. I want to be like this person, and all it will do is kill them financially and physically, but they won't think about it. It's a problem that can never have a solution.
It will have
a solution.
The
solution
we're coming to that. Values in our
we're
life.
coming to that. Honorable Olariwaju Mosit. Let me read this question, then you can take it. I have a question right here. This person said, Sir, do you know that materialism has become a norm in Nigeria? We don't see it as a thing that is affecting us mentally or a thing that is causing our backwardness for individuals in Nigeria, because it is everywhere. Religious leaders are flaunting their wealth in front of us. Political leaders are showing off their wealth on the social media. A rich man in the neighborhood is not exempted, but likewise households too. To crown it all, even youth are terrorizing each other using their wealth. What do you think are the causes? Where have we missed it? Do you think we Nigeria really don't know the meaning of success?
Yeah, Africa, black people, we don't really copy good thing. We copy bad thing in a way to suppress
Others.
That is why we miss it. You can see that even in family, like we are talking about church, do you know the reason why some people don't go to church is because of this materialistic? Because when you wear a cloth, and the reason why some people are materialistic is because of people mugging them
In the church.
in the church. You will go to church where you believe you want to go and serve God, and some people will just look at you from up to down. You will go to a party where they invite you and you think you are monk, and but when you get there, because bawon gba aṣọ ẹbí, you don't collect that thing, they see you that you are nothing, you are wretched, you don't, God don't bless you, you know, and it has brought Africa backward. He have a lot to do in our life that make us not to progress. You know, progress, achievement, progress and achievement based on our environment. How do we take, even, you know, so a man may not build house, but if a man contributes a lot to his community, his name will be mentioned forever. That, this man, when he was alive, the streets will never dirty. When this man was alive, this man, we all in Christmas time, in this time, this is what he's doing for society. But wearing a good clothes, and I have a friend, I don't mention his name, but when I was in Nigeria, you know, when we go to a beer parlor, they can spend 15,000. But when we are at home, for them to give their wife 500 naira, they will tell their wife, if the wife say, no, they will just say, no, go to a market, buy a for ẹja gbígbẹ, do it. And when we go to beer parlor, the way he spend and the way people see him outside, you will think he's blessed. And him and his family will be fighting for just 1,000 naira, 2,000. So if we say materialism is not, it's killing us, and it's not let us get any achievement in life. We don't get anywhere because àwọn àgbà sọ pé nígbà tí aṣọ yẹn bá gbó, táṣọ bá gbó, kí lèyàn máa ṣe? Adi àkísà, wọ́n máa sọnù ni. Kò sí, nobody will benefit. Even if you inherit your father's clothes at the end, clothes, at the end of the day, you will trash it.
Of course. Even
you might not wear it. That is, it's killing us. Every one of us have to learn that we need to spend our money on something that will be more valuable than material things. No.
So before I give it to Mr. Abimbola Akiboboye, somebody said that you know, when we talk about the meaning of success, he said people don't see success as if even though you are not rich.
Yeah.
God may give you maybe a talent or something like that where you have results. I mean results where you have thousands of people that are listening to your advice and are making it. You don't need to be, he said you don't need to be rich. I know I don't need to be rich. But when I see people that are making an impact in their life, then I feel blessed. You see, in our community, and there's not that, you know, that kind of mentality has disappeared. All we are after is this money. It's because I think we don't know the real meaning of success. We think that success is accumulation of wealth, and that's why so many of us are buying expensive Gucci, expensive Louis Vuitton, Versace, Gucci, and everything. We've forgotten the real meaning of success.
Okay, let me can you see, because Brother Bimbo mentioned Hush Puppy, if let's assume that Hush Puppy will be arrested, but before Hush Puppy was arrested, that if Hush Puppy have built a company that 500 people is working there, do you think the company will down?
Never.
Even they seize the company,
People will still be working.
There will be continuity in that company.
Yes.
But look at everything, and look at the recent guy that just died in accident. The guy that do you hear about Beginning. The guy that just died. Look at all the Bugatti, Rolls Royce, all the car. Look at it.
Yeah.
But he died now, they will just sell all the car, and that's the end of everything. But if this guy has used the money to invest big way, do you think after his death the things will still working?
Yeah.
And his name will still be mentioned that the Beginning is the owner of this before he passed away. Can you see? So,
yeah.
But we don't believe, most of us. Look at Dangote. How many times you see Dangote, they call him for interview, that you see Gucci, banana, or what did they call it? Banana, or whatever. No. But the man can speak of, the man said, one day, I want to know, maybe I have money. I went to bank, I withdraw 10 million. I put it in my trunk. For maybe the second day or third day, he take it back to bank and say, okay, now I look at the line, and the man employ more than 1,000 or 2,000 people that is paying, even 10,000. You can see, you see. But our generation, may God help us. Amen. What we are pursuing is something that will just disappear tomorrow.
Thank you so much, sir. Mr. Abimbola, what do you think, sir?
Yeah, the meaning of success in Africa is different. The way we see success. Success in Africa means accumulation of wealth. How you can, the number of cars you have, the number of houses, the number of this, that is what we think of success in Africa. That is why we see people are going to Yahoo. That we see people went to, because when they get a job or politician, what you want to get from that post is how he will acquire property. He will be buying. You will see so many things. We see fraud here. So many things will be happening. That is what we call success. We see that nobody will come out when we discuss legacy. Nobody will come. These people, when he was there, after 4 years, he spent 4 years. He changed everything. We will be remembered, but nobody will see the house he get, how they will go and buy house in other country, how many houses he bought. That is what we mean success. Look at this man, Wole Soyinka. Wole Soyinka didn't have money, but when we talk of success, I don't think he's the only one that have got Nobel laureate in Africa. When we talk of success, he didn't have the money, but when it comes to success, and the kind of dress he dressed, he just take one time my friend he saw him at a Union Station, want to take a train. It's a simple life. That is success. He lecture around. That is what we call success. But in Africa, because we have lost the value, nobody see. That is what we should put in our children, that value, to add value to people's life, to see what that is what we call success. But today we want to get money by all means. The musician want anything we are doing, we want to get money. We don't know anything. That is, even what is the most bad thing is that the religion setting that people should be looking forward. They are after that money.
Money, yeah.
That is the one. People should be looking at, this is the way this is the way they are living simple. You will see pastors say he's living, he want to buy private jet, he want to buy the next car, he want to do this thing. People are now focusing. Instead of them see simple life, they live a simple life, affect the generation.
Thank you so much,
but they don't do that.
Thank you so much, sir. Let's go on a short break. We'll be right back.
Yeah. I got a pause.
Let's come together as one family to bring a change to the dying world. Let's come together as one family
welcome back, everybody. Let's do a recharge card. Are you ready, Fast Finger? Are you there? Oh, okay. We're gonna be doing MTN and Elta. Fast Finger, please. Are you ready? 0798 1757 1217 99432. Again, 0798 1757 1217 99432. Airtel 1481 9745 2494 8423. Again, 1481 9745 2494 8423. Please, if you are the lucky winner, make sure you comment down below. Please let me quickly read this thing for you. It's somebody that commented on it, and I think it's useful. He said, why are we Nigerians so materialistic? This person said, this is the question someone asked me today, and after trying to think of a clever response or excuse, I found nothing. It got me thinking, and I started to think of all the guys I know who will talk about swag from morning till night. Friends I know who will not wear anything and be tagged twice in it on Facebook. Family members who I compliment saying, your top look good on you, and the response is, very expensive, 4,000 at the pumps, guy. People will buy anything, Blackberry, holiday to Dubai, TM Louis shirt, lace wig, MAC makeup, solely to fit in with everyone else, and not because they really need those things. People who will talk disrespectful to a person the minute they perceive that this person cannot afford certain things. Girls who will lose their virginity to someone who only has to pretend to be wealthy and bribe them with recharge card. People who will do anything to get rich, even to the point of lying and twisting biblical references to back their lies. So this is my question. What do you think are the impacts that this religious setting is having on materialism, most especially in Nigeria? Sir?
Yeah, well, now it's time for religion, how the religion is helping about the materialism. There's two people in church. One is religion, and just another one, three people. One is religion person. The second one is church goer. And the third one is people who want to learn about the word of God.
Good.
The people who want to learn about the word of God, they went there to listen. They don't look at anything you put there, even if it's tent, they don't look at it. The only thing they come to do is the word of God. They want to learn more how the word of God will direct their life. And the second person, who is religion, is going there to show off, to let people know, I am a redeemer, I am a celestial, I am this. So they can have friends there who are, oh, my friend, look at your car, look at your this, look at that. They just go there for lifestyle. And the third one that I said, the church goer only want to see how your church is beautiful. And pastor know this technique. Pastor know that these three people, he need them. So that is why they design their preach, the word they want to say. They will never balance the message. Why? When they favor the church goer today, they will favor the religion person tomorrow. And the third day they will favor the one that come to learn. Why? Because if they know that if they say the truth, the religion and the church goer will disappear. It will only. That is why it's 99% of church saying the truth, and that the church. You will see that the church, maybe there will be 10 or 5 there
inside
in that church. But the prosperity church, they will never. That is why you see them. A pastor will put a disco light on altar. The altar that he said is, I don't say they should not dress the altar very well, but it's not for God. That is why they are doing competition. You will see a church that is just like this room. They will have 10 television. Who is watching the TV? when everybody there can see the pastor clearly, there's microphone, there's speaker, but still yet they will still tell the member that, oh, if you want to do your testimony, you have to buy something. And you will see that they can put 20, 30 speaker in church, TV, everywhere. Is Holy Spirit is angels still watch TV in the church? No, it's materialism. Though their message is not 100% true. Is see and buy. So my church has to be full by fire by force. So their message is just helping, let's say 10%. 90% of it is giving the people that are materialistic and the religion person ego. To say, this is my church.
Yeah,
you know,
I'm a redeemer.
I'm this and that.
Sir, what do you think, sir? What do you think are the impacts all these churches are making on it?
The church make a bad impact. Like I said before, the prosperity, mostly prosperity
speaker,
teacher. We know some people, there was a church, they will be giving you an award for your offering. How much?
Award?
Award.
If you pay, yes, in church, if you pay your tithe of the year, or you pay big offering, there's a reward for you. They will give you.
I think we need to go to that kind of church.
No, it's in every church. It's happening.
They just give them certificates.
They call them out and they reward them. It's a good clinical. If they don't want to do it directly, they might do it through their son, their children.
Yeah, they
give them good. They call their children and they give them. They do that.
That is why people, the religion, they don't preach contentment again. So that people should be contented with where church should not be competition with each other. Yeah, we are not in competition, but in today's people are competing. They say Redeem want to reduce. I want to plant all my churches everywhere, every corner, so that offering and it's not planting church in every corner. It's not that they are giving people to get offering,
money,
more offering. When they are now competing with each other, people who went there, they just went there, they donate money. After even the pastor. I have a friend who is a pastor in one of the Pentecostal. If they will not concern about the people that came there, when they audit, if
that's what I want to say.
The money, was the question, they query him, saying your money, the tithe is low. They will query him. They say they query him. I say, why? He say, these people, you don't concern about the people that came. You are concerning about the money. How money? If the money is different from the last month, they will query him. Say, why your money not be go up? That is why he says some people, how bad you see, they will be using their own money to augment so that the money will be big. They will use their own salary to put it.
That's why they went to do ritual.
That is so bad to use the money. This is not a church. Is not a business that is the people how much they donate. We should not be competing
with each other.
Go and borrow money to augment or to be doing program. That program they will be doing it so that the money can go because they have to augment. They have to donate good money so that they can have promotion. That has caused so many things, have affected even the pastor itself. It's affected the pastor, the associate pastor. It's only the GO that is affected him because they put so many body on him. If you don't bring this money, you will be in trouble. So it affected him that much. And one thing about Nigeria church is that we want to build every camp. We want to build. We just want money by fire by force. We want to build car. We don't even think of building hospital for people. Building school. Everybody want to go and have every big city. And this thing is costing money.
That's why
you want to maintain it. How do you want to maintain it? Some people have to sacrifice. We see some associate pastor. They are alive. It's only the GO. Some pastors are receiving only 20,000. Some people
and even they have 5 kids.
Some people during this corona virus, some people they don't pay them.
True.
They don't pay some pastor. It's only the associate we are looking. It is only the GO that have the. But those associates, some people are suffering. because of the money. We should not be saying we want to build. Not every church will build a camp. Not every church will have a jet. We should, if it is one, if it is only Lagos, you can establish. Affect the people there and bring the people. Take the little people you have. Not every, you can't be everywhere. That is it.
That's why. When I read about Oyedepo, they said this year he built another 10,000 church in Nigeria.
10,000.
No, 10,000 branches.
Branches, yes, 10,000 branches. And I said, and so when I comment on that, somebody replied me and said, but this man is paying good salary. I said, church is company. Is he a company? He said no. He said he pay their pastor what the government cannot pay theirs. And I said, what? Nothing. Pay them for what? Nothing. He said he paid them salary. The pastor that work. I said, is church a company? Is the money you make in that church? Is still pay you salary? So definitely, it's not planned that church for people to go to heaven, to know the word of God. He planning it for people as a tragedy to get everybody's money. And that is why the country is getting poorer every day.
That's why we are the capital.
Yeah, the money is not going to one place. And look at the mentality of the people you are talking about. That I just say, but why? He said, oh, he's paid them good salary. I said, are you working there? He said, no, I'm a pastor, but I'm getting. What are you getting paid for? What are they manufacturing that? Is that a company that maybe they are manufacturing? He said it's church. I said, but church is to preach, right? How do you say he paid us more good salary than government? You can see church has become a
industry.
No, it's not. He has become
most of them. He
has become like a kidnapper. It's a kidnapper group that want to get you by fire, by force.
We can say slavery.
It's slavery, yeah. Slavery to people that the money will come. How can you plant another 10,000 church every year in a country that cannot proud of 3 mil square?
So, like somebody, there was somebody that we were talking together, and that person said, if you look at all these pastors that are still preaching a good word of God, go and look at their life. Compared to all those prosperity pastors, you can see that the difference is there. It's there. And if you even look at a pastor, like a pastor that has his own work, the way of life, he said, but when they work, they have their own work apart from this thing, then it makes everything easy. But all those people that put all their life and everything, they put it into that pastoral work, those are the people that are doing what? That are collecting, that are enslaving people.
Yeah, that's why they have 4-5 private jets.
Yeah.
Let
me read this comment. Omobashir Sadiramola said, those who suffer for money will never squander on flashy things, but to invest for its benefit and also for the benefits of the people around him, unlike those who didn't work for it. It is either they are born with riches or duping people like us probably do spend irrelevantly. A guy once told me that he wants to be rich and be like us puppy, and he has no source of income. Now, what would a guy like that be thinking of if not duping people to make money? I asked a girl out and she told me, I have no money to cater for her needs. I didn't think about that statement. I would have ventured into internet fraud just to please her. Like I said earlier, emulating people's lifestyle is the main problem. Mr. Adesanmi Adegeye say, thank God, the Bible have already said, ìdájọ́ á bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti orí pẹpẹ. Church is now business on this planet. It is a business.
Yeah,
it is
a business that people go.
Yeah. Let me read this question. This person is saying, is this an unrecognized culture among us? Why are money and material wealth so important to us? Almost to the point where we are ready to worship money, even in church. Can we be content with a life which involves living in a decent, comfortable and clean house in a quiet village somewhere with good food, clean water and a steady stream of income? Or would that be classified as suffering?
Yeah, that one nobody. People will see you are not ambitious. when you are just live a simple life, you go to have a decent, very decent life. People will say you are not ambitious. They want money, quick money, want to buy things to show off.
To show off to people.
That is what happens. If you see about, it's just like the live show that we are doing. If you see people that put materialistic things, you will see that they will have more viewers. You know, now that we just bring money on this table, and we said, if you look at how we spend it, and we just show cars in our car, people want to come because that will bring them. That he is rich, is this and that. They don't even know, maybe all the car are just show off. You know, this thing has killed Nigeria so much. Our society, that is why nobody care about other people. They can kill you because of money. They can kill you because of anything.
That's why people go for
and that is why you see when people are so scared even to establish in Nigeria now, because they know they will just embezzle everything because of what they want to live a lifestyle that they will show off to the whole world that they arrive. Look at Nigeria. If they go to Paris, if you go to Paris and go like by Mr. Abimbola, if you go to Paris in the Nigeria and this and the musician is just calling Abimbola so and you just sit down there, it won't talk about it. You don't want to know about anything. But if you just call me and I just stand up beginning to dance and just throw away the money, wow, you don't even know that maybe I'm living with you. Maybe I'm living in your house. It will not mention your name anymore. It will mention my name. Because of what? Because the lifestyle that I put. So you can see what we are facing. Let me read these
comments, sir. I didn't see it before, now I'm seeing. Omobashas, I said, there are some churches who value rich people without minding their source of income than poor people. If $10 should go to a church, it will be more cherished and honor more than the main parishioners just because of his richness.
Yeah, you will see. It's true.
Yeah, that is true. You will see in the 90s when these prosperity churches are coming up, they will go and rent a car, big car. They put it in the front in Lagos. It's happened in Lagos. They will rent a car. They rent a hall. You will see cars. See these people and they to invite people. Yeah, they will rent it that those people they are the ones that they are charging, and these are forward not to bring people in.
Yeah, let me read another comment. This person said, is it because we have a wrong value system? Acquisition of material things seems to be the only way we can show people that we are doing fine in our pursuit. Is it not the same thing that has corrupted even our religious leader? We generally define our worth by money, cars, clothing, houses, etc. Let me read. Okay, this person said, no, I remember once we were at a food joint and we were chilling with some friend. Waiter accidentally pour Fanta on one of them. His response was, see this idiot, how can you go and pour drink for my $400 shoe? My brother and I burst out laughing. Silly people. Yeah, some people do that. You know, the moment some people, they have an opportunity to be just a little bit higher than their fellow men. That is where we have problem. If you see weight that we are talking about, this materialism, just a little bit that you are higher, even a gatekeeper. Put them in your gatehouse or something like that. Those people that will be coming in, you have to bribe them before you come in, before they allow you to come into their own house, and you are paying them. These are where this problem are starting.
You can see friends just friends to friends, or friends that we grow up together. If one is wear a good dress and there is another one that doesn't have money to, or maybe don't want to show up, the friend will be select which one to go out with. Just because the other one is not sure. It's not that maybe even he have money, but he just low key. He don't like to go out or to wear. Now they will select. They will be be selective for a way out to be the one that not like to be flamboyant, and that is the one that they will go out with. You know, and it's happened. That's why some women are even go to a wrong relationship when they see one that is dressing so fine, so, and they don't even know, maybe he's cutting with his brother and his friend. The one that's just low key, they will see you like, but at the end they fall into that tribe. So that's we are still talking about the materialism. This thing has ruined many lives. This thing that misdirect people's way of life. You know that.
I like these comments. Let me read it, sir. He said, materialism. The same disease is what is plaguing our political and economic, social and religious life. It is extremely hard in Nigeria to be rich and yet maintain a simple lifestyle. When on earth do the most foolish people, foolish rich people live? Is it not in Nigeria? Foolish rich people who could afford the best and latest car, yet they run short of common sense to make the roads that are good enough for their car. Are they not the myopic ones who build houses without giving thought to where the water will come from? Borehole. Nonsense. We are backward because our views are wrong. Our minds are our biggest problem. We need renewed mind, else we will keep on suffering and miss plenty and perhaps die in it. Not the kind of political rebranding we all see around.
Look at Nigerian. Look at when Buhari. I saw it on Facebook. The news that they want to renovate Aso Rock, the electricity. And they are going to spend maybe 100 million where the country don't have 1 hour electricity. But they want to renovate Aso Rock with 100 million.
Even this one, the House of Assembly complex.
Yeah.
During Obasanjo, they built this 6 billion. They spend. Now they say they want to during Buhari said they want to renovate it with 37 billion. People are somebody they build out 6 billion.
6 billion. And you want to renovate it. You can see. You can see where the Nigeria and Africa, where we miss it. Look at when this pandemic happened. Do Nigeria have anything for it? No. It's happened in all African nations. But go and see in another development country, in these white people, before this thing happen, they already have the money that they will give for people.
Yeah.
That this thing for the whole country. And nobody ever cry out that I didn't see anything from government. But in black nation, even they still kill people who talk. That is why that is where the End Start was started from. That the government are saying it on TV that we spend so why the people are dying in hunger. You can see, but when they show where Nigerian government put billions of cars they want to give to commissioner and the senators and all kind of, you see where that is where the materialistic come from. Without thinking of humanity, without thinking of how to beautify the country, how to build the country, how to develop the country. No, they don't have plans for it.
For it anymore.
The country where a president will seek or governor, they will go to abroad. And they will never come back and think that how many times Donald Trump travels to Africa for treatment? Can we do this? Let's do this. They will never do it. Because these people, their mentality, the way they think, they don't think like human being. They don't think like, look at it here in America, in another development country, you will see. Even the road, we just wake up one day, you will see that they will put everything that tomorrow they want to renovate the road. And even when we look at the road like, if this kind of road in Nigeria will be the best, these people will still have plan for it.
Expiration date
is there. They will just remove the one there. No pothole, no anything. They will just remove it, do another one. Plan. They are not materialistic. And it's happened into every black people. We will never think about how to develop, how to change life. But the only thing we think about what people will see and say, oh, Baba, Mama, things are, that you arrive.
Let me read these comments. This person said, the poorer the region, the greater the materialism in general. Being seen as poor is probably worse than criminality in Nigeria. So people try to get shiny items. to signal that they are not poor, so as to gain or maintain social status.
Yeah, that is it. The poverty in Nigeria is like a curse.
Yeah.
If you are a poor people, even in the, like we say in the church, if you are a poor people see you as you are cursed, that God didn't listen to you. They curse you. So people want everything to become rich. That's why you see people do ritual. You see a woman, and you see some people, some ladies, they go for prostitution. They do so many things.
Yes.
So to make it, Adelaja was saying one time, say one woman in this one of these European countries, he was attending a church. Attending that church, the woman now tell the pastor, say, this is what I'm doing in drugs. Say, the pastor say, you can be doing it when if you are paying your tithe. As long as you are paying your tithe, God will, you know. That is the way materialistic.
Yes, but you will see that people in church, when you are paying your tithe, you will be more recognized.
Say as long
Immediately
as
things go down.
That's it.
We have spent money too much, and has caused so many. We don't value anything again.
Let me read another comment. Simpson says, sorry, this will be long, but I think it is worth the read. I think materialism among the black race, inclusive of Nigeria, is more of a status game. A status game that has been handed over from generation to generation, because we have been playing this game since the monkey tribe era. He said in pre-colonial Nigeria, the status used to be a predator of survival, especially during the agrarian age. This is because farmers and hunters need to show their crops and catches so that society can attribute a survival rating to those quintums of harvest. See, the yam band and title that should go with such displays. Men marrying several wives and giving birth to several children to produce the harvest for optimal survival. He said, in modern times, however, slavery has contributed immensely to materialism of the black race. You are always tempted to be materialistic if you have a history of subjugation by another race or slavery. In order to show that you have arrived, you have to flash them. All black people worship on the altar of materialism, both in Africa and America. Slavery helped productize the black man. He said, to the black man, money and status is the definition of being successful. Of course, you need money to buy materialism to achieve the status you want. That is not success. In Nigeria today, nobody asks you how you make the money. In fact, as a politician, your community wants you to just come back home with the money. As a religious leader, they expect you to rob your sheep by collecting tithes and offering and bless your people. You notice no one question yahoo because it is the value system in place now. These girls now on a hookup rap rate to make 300,000 K. They go to Dubai and flash it on the ground. It is now all about the Versace, the Louis Vuitton, etc. Bad leaders who run the streets of Nigeria with serene makes everyone want to do all they can do to get the money. Hire policemen and blow serene as well. I can list millions of these things without taking a shield fee. In all this materialism of the black race, they are still not free because they have been enslaved to chasing money and status. Said in the end, all these status games are zero-sum game. If you buy a Rolex watch today, somebody is going to buy a newer version tomorrow, and you will need to buy a newer version to stay on top. There is always one winner in status game at every point in time. Status is just a rating in the society. I bet a -0 rating, not a sum plus game. I always look really foolish when I advise that people should always chase wealth, not money or status. He said, now to answer your question, materialism in Nigeria is worse off because Nigeria don't have the disposable income to buy materialism. So they try to achieve that by all means necessary. The factor responsible for materialism in Nigeria as stated above, in addition to the following cultural issue, is society with exotic taste. Nigeria imports almost 90% of everything they use, including garri, palm oil, toothpick. Nigeria extended family culture breeds materialism. Abject poverty in Nigerian homes, a deliberate act by its leader to impoverish its people. Religious body in Nigeria, especially churches, as they encourage materialism, traditionally, and news media personality, and now influencer. Almost all are negative influencer in the society. Escalated materialism in Nigeria and peer influences. So that is it. I don't know what to say. Because to me, it's like we are born with it.
Yeah, I said that's why I said in my first in my first statement. I said it's happened to all black. It's happened to all black. Materialistic. We are born. It's either maybe we inherit it, or maybe how God creates us. Maybe it might be maybe God created the white people to go and build the world, the whole world, and He creates black people. Just go and enjoy.
Don't think about steal. And ask them to steal too.
No, just say live a lifestyle that will make you happy. Because how can so I've questioned people before. I just ask them why you are material. He just told me that's what make me happy.
Hey,
and I need to do it. But at the end of it, what's your gain? What's your gain? He said, okay, I just have to do it. And he cannot change it. That is why Africa can have 10, 20 wardrobe full of dress. 20 cars, watches. You will see how can you look at the. I'm sorry to say this. I'm not sorry. We have to mention that. Do you know Melaye? Look at when they open the where he put the wristwatch.
Oh my God!
What of thousands of dollars? You can see when that man died today. How many of the thing we just follow him to the grave? No, but we have seen many pastors who say that oh. My phone is so amount. I change my car every year. You can see material thing, materialism that cannot, and you see poor people in his church who cannot afford 3 meals in a day.
Yeah.
Who don't even have job. There's some people in Africa that their pastor can wear a shoe of 100,000, but the church member will looking for 10,000 to start a small business, like selling tomatoes and all kind of
things. Some people will even go to their pastor that
exactly.
They can't provide it.
They can't. There's no department that will say for our church member for the low income or this welfare that they will come not for the money to buy some but for market, and they will return the money without no interest. No, church don't have that kind of thing. Maybe they do it, but most of the church that I went to, I've never seen that kind of thing. The only thing is that before you can see the blessing of that church, you must see in their pastor. The pastor will use the nice car. The usher, the shoe of usher will go to the last thing. So that's kind of life that Africa. We Africa, we are emulating. We don't emulate. They will never see that. That's why Nigeria is still borrowing till today. And after they borrow the money, ask them what they use it for. Nothing. You will not see one good. Can we proud of from Abuja? There's a federal road. Which federal road is 100% in Nigeria? But till today, most of our senators are going to live their life on a ocean, on a ship, very big ship, and they will do like this after 80 years, and they give them retirement every month. They pay them retirement every time, huge money. When the country, nobody. That is why Donald Trump said Shito. Why did you think he called it Shito? It's not the people, it's the mentality of people. How we think. A person who can go to online and flamboyant is all these things, but when you get to his country, his neighbor, his street, you will just be split. One day, my son, we are watching because we used to watch YouTube Yoruba movie, and he asked me, why Nigeria is so dirty? I said, shut up your mouth. He said, yes, Daddy, because every movie you watch, when they show the streets, it's like, because they have never experienced all kind of things like that. And you guys are just mention Nigeria every day.
May God forgive us. We'll be right back in 2 minutes.
Ìfẹ́ máa lágbá. Ìfẹ́ máa lágbá. Bíbélì gan fi yé wa. Ìfẹ́ máa lágbá. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lò fẹ́. Ká fìfẹ́ bára wa gbé o. Ká jọ fìfẹ́ bára wa gbé. Ibi tí ìfẹ́ ń gbé. Ibẹ̀ làlàáfíà wà. Bíbélì ló fi yé wa. Lọ síwájú ara wa. Ẹ jẹ́ kó jẹ́ wá lógún. Ayọ̀ jẹ́ ní show us your love. Show us your love. Ayọ̀ tún dé balẹ̀ kan ló sọ pé. Show us your love. Ó ní ká fi ìfẹ́ hàn síra wa o. Show that you care. Show that you care about one another. Ayọ̀ jẹ́ ìṣe. Show us your love. Show us your love. Show us your love. Tell the world that you love them. Show us your love. Amọ̀lára wa lọ́wọ́ láti care. About one another.
Yeah. Welcome back. Oh, okay. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. We really appreciate you. Yeah, this is our last listing. Sir, what do you think is the way forward in Nigeria? What do you think individuals that are watching this program with us right now can do to be free from this illness? Because I call it illness. Because as they said a little from everybody, a little from each part makes a whole Nigeria that we all see, makes Nigeria greater.
Because Nigeria is a religious country, you have to start from the church. The message that we go out is the message of truth about life. Now limit the message of heaven, because the message of heaven makes some people, it misleads some people. I did not say we should not preach about going to heaven. But we have to let people know that we are still living on earth now. How to beautify the earth
is really important.
It need a lot of things. So we need to pass the message that this materialism things is not, because let's say the world is not ended, it's not end yet. So if the message said build a wealth, don't be a materialistic, that means you pass it to your generation. The generation that is coming will not be homeless, will not be look at if all these people that own a company today, if they don't do it, where our people, our children will go and look for job. They will not be everybody will be just jobless. So the message have to come from the church, because Nigeria is a religion country that 90% of Nigeria, if you tell them don't go to church, they can kill you. Let the message out from there that everybody should use let's stop all these things that I want to be better, I'm better than you, I'm better by wearing Gucci, no, we have to spend the money on things that can be passed to generation, that the thing that will build our country, the thing that will bring more value to every one of us. That's my message.
Thank you so much, sir. Mr. Abimbola, what do you?
Yeah, that is the start from the church, from the pulpit, that we should bring message, hard work, to work well, not to depend on miracle, to donating to the church. Does not say God will bless you. Donation should be free will. That is God. They should preach a good message of hard work, message that contentment and godliness. That people should be contented and be godly. We have so many churches in Nigeria, but people are not godly. That's why you can't walk in the midnight or 11 p.m. in Nigeria, because people will attack you. Even on daylight, people still attack people with phone. They want to take it away. So when you preach godliness, preach contentment, and you now example it, show it, give to the people, those who don't have, tell them this. preach message of, and also the political leaders should serve the people, not to go there to become rich. Many people in America, they don't go to how they become governor, they will become rich. You don't see them become rich.
Yeah.
But it's only in Nigeria you go to become a political leader and become rich. But it's not like that in other places. They go there, the salary they give them, that is the only thing they are after. It's when they can, like Obama now, is when he left office, he started writing book, giving speech. That's why he make money.
Yeah.
But nobody will go there and be spending. This Nigeria will be spending. Start from the church, the political leader, and the family. We should tell our children values, not to steal. It's not until you steal that or you have so many things that and tell them to share. The Bible says the share among them. You should not say, I want to have everything. There are some things we don't need, some people don't have it. We can share it among them. Learn to share with people. Don't say, I want to acquire. The materialism says you want to acquire everything. Some people can have 10 cars. Whether they drive one, the other they just put it there. Some people don't have anything. You just share. Give people things. That's how life being. That's how life, everything will have value. That's why we will see the thief, everything will go on smoothly in Nigeria. Nobody will be looking at say, this person, nobody God created, Lord don't create me. No, we live a peaceful life. And when we do this thing, thief, crime will reduce in our society, because nobody will be saying, I want to go and, when you have given him job, you have share with your community. So that is my advice to the black people.
Well, thank you so much, sir. Let me go around. When they ask this person, say, why are we Nigeria so materialistic? The answer to this person said, because Naija people have money to afford such material things. Then somebody told him that is a very stupid answer to this question. So some people they are thinking, which money?
Most of this money we use is free money.
Yeah.
Warfare. If you work, look at in America now, people work like people just go to the point, go get money from.
But let me say something. Do you know, in 2005, my father said, this guy, you need to go and learn computer. I regret it today. And my father gave me 12,000. Say, the guy I wanted to learn from, he just told me, he said he know it and he have a lot of people that learn. I said, okay, I hear you. I said, where Baba get his money from farm, he just give it to me. And I told my friend, I said, don't mind this Baba, he's old man. And he just think, we went to use the money to buy. I buy clothes, nice shoe. And after, and every day when I go to my father's house, I say, how was the work? I say, yeah, that man is good. I'm lying. But because and my girlfriend, they see me looking good. And my boy, you think they happen now? And after all this, they don't know anything. And after all this, I was sober. And I regret my action that if I know, the money they gave to me, instead of me to using it for my wealth, that something that will accumulate wealth for me.
For you to invest in your life.
To invest in my life.
That you forever you will know.
Thank God that when I realized it, I now told I went to go and do a labor work, get another money, and go and learn plumbing work. And when my father, he said, what you call Shaitan? I said, Baba, I'm sorry. This is what happened. But now I'm learning plumber. I'm doing a plumbing work now. So I thank God that I realized my mistake and I changed it. Thousands of people will not realize that mistake and they will die. Like and that's the job that take me to America today. So it's just I want people to learn from me. That's why I say.
Thank you so much, sir. Yeah, I really like this person's comment, and it's crowned everything we have been saying. It's crowned it all. He said, everybody is materialistic does not make materialism right. Just the same way that we are always saying that everyone here has committed a crime does not make a prisoner's crime acceptable. Yeah. The way forward is recognizing our shortcoming, and like somebody has said, how do we change? The only way that we can change is doing what? our brain. You know, they said this person said crowd mentality equals backwardness. We need to reset our brain. We need to start thinking as we, not as what society are doing. The moment you remove that society, bí society bó ṣe rí ni nǹkan tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́ lélẹ̀, nǹkan tó ń trend, ṣe kìíní. The moment you remove that mentality from our way of life, individual will be doing what? You will understand the real meaning of wealth. It's not about we're not talking about accumulating money and everything. The meaning of success. We will all know that success is not when you show off what you have, all your accusation, you show off your nice what is it, Gucci watch, when your designer shirt, your this thing, your cars and everything. When we understand that success is impacting lives, success is impacting other people's life, the moment we begin to recognize that, then even Nigeria will be greater, and everybody's life will do what we have value. That is it, everybody. Before you go, let's do our last recharge card for MTN. Yeah, we have 2 MTN today because we didn't find the Glo. So MTN Glo user, we know you are short on this, but just take it like that. MTN. So 6350 4361 1765 17876. Again, 6350 4361 1765 17876. The next one, 2295 6308 3473 14481. Again, 2295 6308 3473 14481. Please, if you are the lucky winner, make sure you comment down below. We really appreciate everybody for your time, for your care. Even we have some people that called us and said, what is happening, what happened and everything. We appreciate you for looking for caring about us, looking at our back. Yeah, so we want to appreciate everyone. And please don't forget this lady, Odunayo Oloruntola. She still needs help. If you still want to impact in her life, it's still available. And also, the most important is she needs our prayer. She's going to be doing this thing, I think, tomorrow. Please put her in your prayers that the operation, the surgery should go successful, and she's going to come back to higher journalists and give thanks and appreciate everybody. That is our main goal. Please don't forget. Thank you, everybody. We'll be seeing you next on Saturday, 9 p.m. Nigeria time, 12 p.m. California time. Don't forget, and please make sure you share this program, because we need this is a very important topic. It's very vital because it's a way of life. It's what we got used to. So please, if other people, if you can share it on your Facebook page, so people who listen to it will gain from it, and that is what the power of this social media has done for us. We really appreciate you. Have a very great night. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So